It's Daniel Welk. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's Sunday night, 7:40. Carolina just knocked off Creighton. We're going to the Sweet 16 for, I don't know, the 40th time. But I want to sit here and talk to you how we're going to hang our third banner in 8 years. I'm not saying we're going to win the national championship. I'm going to tell you how we should win the national championship. I'm going to tell you how and why we should. Although I am a realist, we may not win the championship, but I'm going to tell you why we should. And it's because we're awesome. We have so much talent on this North Carolina basketball team. Our worst player, this is just crazy to say he's our worst player, is Kendall Marshall. He averages 9.8 assists a game. He's amazing. I love him. He's an absolute amazing basketball player. And he's finally learning to shoot the ball. I don't know what we are. We're like 31-5. So 36 games. But the first 25 he couldn't hit the backboard with a shotgun. He's starting to shoot the ball. He's had 4 games? He's scored 20 points. If Kendall Marshall shoots the ball well, fear the Tar Heels. Fear him. Because he controls the game. He brings the ball up. He can bring it up slow and hit the burst. He can just speed past you. I mean, if the other team scores a point and you got 2 of their players high-fiving, Kendall Marshall's past them. And you're going to have Bullock, Barnes, Henson, Zeller, James Michael McAdoo. I mean, they're all over the place. We're so talented. It's going to be tough to beat Carolina. I know any team, anywhere, on any court can have a bad shooting night, but we're going to be tough to beat. I'm going to tell you right now, if Kendall Marshall shoots the ball, even at a 47, 46% from the field, 30, 35 from the three-point line, fierce. I mean, our best player, Harrison Barnes, he's going to be our number one draft pick. And he's not even our number one option. Our number one option is coming up the court and looking for Tyler Zeller, a senior, John Henson, a junior, 6'11", 7 feet. Those are our number one options. So the first player to be drafted in the NBA will be Harrison Barnes. Our number 1 and 2 option in Carolina basketball is Zeller and Henson. In a weird way, 3 is Marshall because he has the ball. 4 is Harrison Barnes. 5 is Reggie Bullock. And Reggie Bullock is going to be great, but he's just so overshadowed by the amount of talent. So our best player is our 3rd scoring option. We're going to be good. We should hang a 6th banner. A 3rd banner in 8 years. Should. We have height. We have height, rebounding, blocking, shooting, somewhat depth. James Michael McAdoo coming off the bench. James Michael McAdoo is going to start on an NBA team. PJ Harrison's had some injuries this year. He's had a couple little dings and dangs to his wrists, his ankles, his knees. He's a shooter, and he's playing well. He hit some big threes against Florida State. He had some good threes tonight against Creighton. I think he's healthy. Carolina should play Kentucky for the national championship game. What happens, I don't know. It's going to be a great game. They have some amazing talent. I mean, they have the only guy in the world who really can block, John Henson. Kid Gilchrist, I assume is probably an amazing two-way player at like a three position kind of height, guard, shooting. I mean, he just got it all. Anthony Davis is just, he's Henson plus a little height, little more height, just lean, long. I don't know what he's better than John Henson. I mean, John Henson, I mean, his first shot with a cast on his wrist today was from 2 feet inside the three-point line. I don't think he barely hit the net. So I don't know how much Anthony Davis is better than Henson. They're both amazing talents. I hope Henson comes back. I hope Anthony Davis goes. But Carolina, you don't want to play us. Marshall is the best guard in the nation at getting points on the board. If you want a guard to make sure there's points on the board, he will find the absolute most open player. Wide open. He's got it. Kendall Marshall has got all the attributes to being a great guard. He's probably going to be a great NBA player because, I mean, all people want to do in the NBA is shoot. So all he's got to do is he's going to boosh, 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 boosh. But don't let Kendall Marshall learn how to shoot because he will hang a banner this year for North Carolina. Kendall Marshall shoots in this 2011 tournament 42%. I'm over under 42%. We're going to hang a banner. Reggie Bullock is our little X factor. He's a sophomore. He's an excellent player. He's come off the bench a few times, a lot of his career. He's good. He's really good. Reggie Bullock's really good. He just has not really come into his own. Let him come into his own. James Michael McAdoo, I swear to God, I think he almost could be drafted ahead of some of our starters. I mean, God, I love Tyler Zeller. I think he's great. He is our absolute superstar, and he's going to be the complete opposite. He's going to 2011 ACC Player of the Year. I don't see him having a super NBA career. I mean, even Tyler Hansbrough was aggressive. I mean, I think Hansbrough was great. He was aggressive. He was strong. I think Tyler Zeller's a little more finesse. NBA is always different. In all honesty, who even gives a shit about the NBA? What, Colin Cowherd? I think Colin Cowherd is the only person in the world who cares about the NBA. We don't. Carolina, Duke, State, Kansas, Kentucky fans, we don't care. UNC is going to win this national championship. We're going to take down 2011. We're going to have to beat Kentucky to do it. And they're good. I think we got it. I think Carolina's going to be good. And if James Michael McAdoo and Kendall Marshall come back next year, watch out. We're going to be good next year too. We're here. You know what? I don't care what other team fans say about Roy Williams. He hangs another banner. Whatever. He can do whatever he wants with his timeouts. I don't care. We're doing all right. So, Zeller Henson, 35 points a game, 100,000 blocks. We're good. We got to get some points from the outside. Carolina's going to. We should and can hang a banner this year. Watch out for the Tar Heels. I think we can do it. This is Daniel Welp, Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm talking Carolina basketball. If you want to know anything about Carolina basketball, I'll be more than welcome to venture my opinion out there on the internet. Please hit me up. Daniel Welp, thank you very much.